Disclaimer, this is fake. Nobody was actually scammed. I think it's obvious, but whatever. The scammer is a unique species in the known YBA world. These types of people have, albeit the second to lowest brain cell count following behind RK'ers, but they're still smarter than most RK'ers. So, the first and most prominent type is the one that just says not going first when they have a rare item known as a lucky arrow, and then they're saying not going first, and then when you drop your item they run off, and then you lose your item, whatever, they get to keep it because it's not punished. So, see, they're running away. These types of unique species, they tend to either run away or simply just leave the server. They usually have a good stand for running away for these types of purposes, maybe like a time stop stand to help scam.
Alright.
The second type isn't really known as a scammer, just a smart species that's known to take advantage of easily manipulatable situations. For example, one of them could drop down or time skip down onto your item, take it, and then run off into the sunset. This usually ends in the end of the trade deal and is unfortunate for usually one side. The second type of scammers is a duo that one person hides on a building, slams you away, KBs you, takes your item, and then they run away like monkeys. These ones are probably the smartest of both scammers because it takes a lot of precision to actually pull this off. If the hitbox glitches or whatever, you're screwed. Unfortunately, these ones are really hard to come across, so you'll be fine. The next one isn't really scamming, it's not considered a scammer, but it's probably one of the more annoying types of species. This is when, for example, you drop your item and then he picks it up, and then they'll joke around and act like, oh, you got scammed, look at your face, look at the scam loser. And then when you're malding, they'll just say, just kidding, and they'll give you your item. These types of people give you heart attacks for no reason, so honestly, they're not the worst of the spectrum, but they're annoying.
I'm sorry.
Lastly is the most rare species. This is a different breed. These ones have the least amount of brain cells. Exploiters. When you're doing a trade, they'll tend to pretend to be a normal player, and then when you drop your item and you're doing the thing where you walk around both sides, they'll teleport. They'll pick up their item and teleport behind you and steal your item, and boom. Not only does he keep his own item, but you lose your items. These ones are in fact the rarest. These are a rare genetic deviation of the normal scammer, where they have 16 times less brain cells and 5 times less female attraction. Thank you for